Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and to all you new people, hi! I'm so excited that you're here. I am putting together new ideas for next year. So I want to know down below, do you think that we should continue doing this? I mean, I definitely still have new products in my collection that can make a new advent calendar for next year and test everything out. Let me know. I'm kind of like thinking about it already, which I know is crazy, but like that's how far ahead I like to plan. Okay, so in this video, you know you love this video. I've got two advent calendars. One is a NYX Lippy countdown calendar, and one is a calendar I put together myself. Every 2 weeks, I open up two new products, one from each calendar, and then I report back to you if I'm going to declutter them or I'm going to keep them in my collection. Yay! So, let's talk about what happened last week, because as you know, the NYX Lippy didn't even make it out of video. It was decluttered immediately, and that's okay. That's the reality of it sometimes. But I did have this blush. This is the CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones Peach Perfection blush in the shade 210. So there are 3 blushes here. I'm actually wearing 2 of them today. So I've got this middle shade all over like the apple of my cheek going backwards, and then I've got the deeper shade just right back here. Can you see? It's a very 80s look. You probably can't see it. It's really bright out. I did not like this pink as a highlighter. It's really chalky. The other 2 are nice, but I'm still going to declutter this. And it's not because the pigmentation's not there, although I will say this fades after 6 hours. It's not because the colors are not pretty, because I do like the shades. My issue is the packaging. The packaging just feels cheap, and I know why CoverGirl had to repackage these. Like this plastic thing is like a little loose, and I just don't like the way it feels in my hand. You know, when you watch like other declutter people are like, does it bring me joy? No, it doesn't. Even if the product's good, this doesn't bring me joy. This doesn't make me want to use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just declutter it now while it's still good. I just opened it 2 weeks ago. I've probably used it 5 or 6 times. It's still pretty much brand new. I'm gonna send it off to a friend who I'm hope will love it. If not, I've now created like in my group of girlfriends here in Germany, like, you know, like I'll send it off to one girl, and if she doesn't like it, she'll send it to another friend, and we just kind of know that like between the 4 of us that like we can swap makeup, and just kind of goes until it hits somebody that likes it. And we're a bunch of different shades, so that helps too for like foundations and things like that. Whew, big talk. Okay, so sorry CoverGirl, I think the quality is there for the blushes, I just don't like the packaging. Sorry. Let's go to the new stuff. So, on my phone, and guys, please notice I have come into the 21st century. I got my first iPhone ever. I got a used iPhone 6S because my other phone had that big crack in it. And so I went to random.org. I got, oh, did you see it before it flipped? There it is. I got the number 14. It was my first press too, and it's one I hadn't gotten yet, so I was like very impressed with myself. Random.org might actually be random. By the way, the iPhone, since I've been using like Lucids and LG phones and, you know, non-iPhones for the first 12 years of my life when I got my first phone, maybe even 15 years of my life, it's not as easy as people say it is, right? There are definitely some major differences, and I just have to get used to them, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, this is number 14, lip product, eyeliner, I don't know. Let's see, eyeshadow crayon maybe? It's kind of an interesting shape, so let's open this up. I was right, it is an eyeshadow crayon. So this is one of my favorites. This is Mally, the Evercolor Shadow Stick Extra, and I got it in the shade Shimmering Mauve. And this is the perfect timing. If you saw my video, last week, when I was talking about my Disney project pan, I decluttered the shadow stick in this shade Shadow from Laura Geller. No, Bobbi Brown. And it's because it was just like a little too dark. And this one's a perfect thing to think about right now because it's a little bit darker of a shade, but look at the shine on that. I know I like this formula. This is a formula I love. I buy almost every Christmas. They always have these sets of like 4 or 5 colors for like $22. And I love them. And so let's give this one a go. I'm really, really excited about that. Oh, I'm so, ugh. Oh, it's only good for 9 months. Ooh, I gotta get using these because I know I've had these for over a year. So I'm hoping that these are still good. And when these set, they set. Like you cannot blend out anymore. But look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. That looks like a good color. It doesn't look too dark and I can use it as a one shadow look. So, yay. Okay. I love when I get things that I love. Next is the NYX Lippy Countdown calendar. Number 14 is over here. Where are we? Oh, I just kissed the box. 14, right there. All right, let's open it up. Can I just say, this is so much fun to do this. It really is like Christmas when I get to try new things, and I just get so excited to film these videos. And I know, again, I like this formula. Like, oh, how wonderful. Okay, this is the Butter Lipstick in the shade Root Beer Float. I wonder if this is the same shade that I am trying. Oh, look at that. Rose, yes. I wonder if this is the same shade that I am trying to use up right now. Let me see. I want to test it. Okay, this is the one I'm trying to use up right now. This is Pops Explosive and this is Root Beer Float. They are not exactly the same, but oh buddy, they are really, really close. I would say the Root Beer Float has a little bit more rose in it, while the one I am using up is a little bit more of a neutral, less pink shade. But man, they're close. I'm so excited. I know that this one, I like the formula, so as long as this tone is good for me, since I like rosy tones, I think I'm gonna like it. But yay, I'm so excited. This was such a good week. I will come back in 2 more weeks, let you know what I think of everything, let you know if I'm gonna declutter anything, and I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.